Hi everyone, it's MaryBeth from MBGray Designs. Welcome back to my channel. So today, this is going to be a fun one. We are doing cute piggies, just everything is pigs. So we've got the Let's Resin pig. This one takes 10.5 ounces. We've got this, I just got it, it's large. It's a pig, but it has like a flower pot, or you could put a candle or whatever in it. So it's going to be cute. His face looks cute, at least on the picture. So we're gonna fill him up. And then these little darlings, you can't tell, but they're little piggies they're kind of sitting in different positions. One's laying down, one's sitting up, so they're going to be really cute. So I thought, well, let's just do a pig themed video today. So the colors we're going to do, I figure when I do these two, hopefully I'll have enough extras to do these, is kind of what I'm planning. So for this one with the pot or whatever, we're going to do Rolio's Creamy Pink, Dianka Pours Prima Ballerina. I hope I have enough in here. Let me look. This is such a really pretty color. Oh, I don't know. I might have enough. I might have to pick a different color. So we may or may not use this one. I think I have an order. Oh gosh, I have an order coming in. And I think I ordered some more. I hope I did, of this color. Darn it. We may have to pick a different color. So let me do that because I don't want to be short. So let me get a different color. But we'll also use white. So we're going to use creamy pink, white, and I'll probably use rose quartz, which I'm going to grab it right now. It's really pretty. It's this one right here. Nope, that's Alchemy. That's not rose quartz. Where's my rose quartz? Alchemy would be pretty too. Sorry, where did I put it? I have my drawers of my Dianka Pours. Yeah, misplaced it. Unless that's Lilium, Rose, Silver Lilac. That would be pretty. And Ballet Slipper. Well, let's do the Alchemy. I guess that'll work. That's Rosy Cheeks. I don't know where my rose quartz is. Huh. That's kind of... Oh, yes, I do. I have a whole nother set of drawers. Sorry. I keep them in these drawers. Here it is. Rose quartz. Sorry, everyone. I'll get it together, I promise. Let me put this back really quick. Anyway... That's what we'll do instead of ballet slipper. I really like the ballet slipper, but yeah, I don't want to be short. So rose quartz with the creamy pink and the white for this one. That'll be super cute. And then for the Let's Resin pig, these are going to be not typical pig colors, but I'm okay with that. I hope you are. So we're doing buttercream. I am found out, a subscriber told me I'm pronouncing this incorrectly. So I'm not even going to pronounce it. I just decided, forget it. I'm not going to pronounce it. But it's a beautiful light green color, and then Rosy Cheeks. So those are the three colors we're going to use for this one. And then, like I said, I'll make sure we have enough extra, because these probably only take like a ½ ounce each. So with whatever colors we have left, we'll pour these cute little ones here. So today I'm going to be using the Let's Resin 1-to-1 epoxy for this project, and definitely will be using my large Let's Resin mixer. I think because this is 10.5 ounces, this is probably at least that amount, if not more. I'll probably just plan 12 or something for this just to be safe. I prefer to do separate batches just because it takes me a while. It's just easier. So I'm going to do 2 separate batches is what I'm going to do. But I won't put you through all that, so you won't know the difference really. All right, so let me get my resin going, and then we will start dissolving the mica powder. Okay, sorry, I've got my mixer going. It can be a little loud. So I'm just going to take my mica powder. We're going to be doing 4 to 4.5 ounces of each color. I'm actually mixing up 14 ounces. That thing looks big. I don't know. So that's what I'm doing. So there's my mica. Let me put this back on my shelf so it's out of the way. And then, oh, I need to get some more alcohol out. Getting low. See if I have enough in here. Oh, barely. Sorry, should have been more prepared. I didn't realize I was that low, but we have enough for this one. So I'm just diluting it in alcohol real quick here. And I'm going to do the same with the rose, what am I using? Rose quartz. And then once I pour the resin into the cup is when I'll put my paste in there, the white paste. And then we'll run it through the bubble remover and then we'll be back to pour. Oh, I also wanted to tell you real quick before I forget, I got my code, my discount code for 15% off of Dianka Pours. So I'll have that listed in the description box. The code is just MBGray, spelled with an A, G-R-A-Y, MBGRAY 15. Pretty easy to remember, so don't forget. I'm excited that her and I are partnering and I'm able to offer you this. So that is exciting. And she's got amazing glitter and paste and everything else too. So I just wanted to remind you of that. Okay, we are ready to pour. What did I do with my, oh, here it is, my alcohol. So remember, we're pouring the large piggy that has like a pot. It's or something to put a plant in. It's a planter, a piggy planter. Okay, we're going to start with the creamy pink. We're just going to marble. So it's been about between 25 and 30 minutes. So the resin's starting to get warm, so, and a little bit thicker. So I am hoping we get an okay marble going, you know. And then I'm going to use some of the white. Here's the white paste. It's Let's Resin paste. And then the Dianka Pours Rosy Cheeks. So pretty. But I do want to see, hopefully it just doesn't blend into one color. You know, I do want to see some dimension and a little bit of variance with the colors is what I'm hoping. That's what I always hope for. Doesn't always work out that way. But we're trying. I think it's going to be cute no matter what. How can it not? It's a cute little piggy. Some rosy cheeks. So yeah, this might take me a hot minute here because I'm not necessarily taking my time, but I'm not dumping it in either. You know what I mean? I am going to squeeze a little bit here. I'm just kind of getting to a certain point. Let's see where we're at. I want to squeeze like his little face down here, his cheeks, his little nose. See if we get any bubbles. Probably need a little bit more in his nose first. Maybe just kind of pounce it a little bit. I don't know where I left off. We'll go with white. When we get more in here, we'll squeeze the nose. I think now we can squeeze the nose better. I don't see any bubbles coming out, but we're trying. Oh, there was one. Good. Pop. We need you to pop, little bubble. Oh my gosh, it doesn't want to pop, does it? Come on. There's a couple. There's one right here that doesn't want to pop, and there's one. Okay. Let's go with this color. Some white. Yeah, I definitely made too much resin. We'll have to find something to put this in. I made 14 ounces. We'll see how much this takes. Okay, that is good. All right, let's see. Clean this up a little bit. We have an ounce left of that, ounce and a half. So we have 4 ounces left. So it took 10 ounces. Oh, and I'm overflowing. Darn it. 10 ounces left. I mean, 10 ounces is what it took. 4 ounces left. Plus, I have another ounce and a half of clear. So I have 5.5 ounces, you guys, left. Not enough for the Let's Resin pig, but certainly enough to probably fill up those little piggies. So we'll do that real quick. I'm hoping this doesn't need like a popsicle stick. I think I just got a little bit too much in here. So I do want to get that cleaned up. It's just easier now than after you demold with trimming and everything, you know. Okay, that's looking better. I almost feel like it needs a popsicle stick under this in the front. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know. That's what it feels like anyways. Just right under this one. Oh God, please be careful. There we go. There we go. That looks good. Okay. I'm going to move this. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Just going to get it out of the way. Let's bring these little dudes up. We got 4 of these guys. And we'll just use the resin we have left. Why not? Okay. So we're going to marble. I'm going to do a little bit of white. That'll be cute. A little bit of rosy cheeks. So I'm just going to go through and marble in each one of these. Might take me a minute. I may have to fast forward you because it's just, that's all I'm doing. And squeezing, you know, tapping, all the things. Cleaning. All right, why don't I, let me fast forward you through this.
What a wasted time. Should have been here on the outside, read the signs. Used to call you mine. Gave it my best, but I don't need one more try. Cause, baby, I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive now. Funny, we ran out of kicks. Now you only make me sick. Think we're only here to stay alive now. Cause I know what a waste, what a crime, what a time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. Cause I know that all I know, it's time to go.
Okay, they look good. I've got just drippings left of this. I've got about a ½ ounce left of this. I may put that in my hands mold, but I do have a 1.5 ounces of this, so I'll find something and get that taken care of. And then we will be back in a little bit to pour the Let's Resin pig. Okay, we are ready to pour. Here's the light green, here's the rosy cheeks, and here is the buttercream. This should be a fun looking pig, huh? All right, we're gonna go ahead and spray some alcohol in there, and especially kind of up in his little cute ears. Get those up there. Okay. All right, let's get started. This one is pretty open, so I don't know how it's really not gonna probably marble well, you know, but hopefully we'll get something kind of fun out of this. Haven't used this buttercream in a while. It's such a pretty neutral color. Oopsie. Spilling down the side. Our other stuff is curing fine. I took a little break before getting this one together, so the others have been sitting on here for a little while. I'll probably turn the heat mat on after this one is poured. I'll let it sit for a little bit and then I'll turn the heat mat on. Some bubbles coming out of there. I am going to squeeze his little ears. There's quite a few bubbles. I want to get those popped. Okay. Come on, bubbles, pop. Okay, I don't know why these bubbles are not popping for me. I hate that when you get little stubborn ones, you know. Okay. I have no idea where I left off, so we're just gonna pour. Now, I made up 12 ounces. It says 10 and a half, but I just wanted to make sure. So we might have a little extra. I made a couple flowers with the extra from the first batch, and then I put the drippings in my hand mold. Which I don't know if you saw the first hand mold. I finally got to demold that, and I thought that turned out so neat. Okay, this is looking pretty good. We're getting close. Close to the top here. All right, I'm gonna get this domed. There we go. Perfect. Okay, it looks good. All right, I am going to, I'll watch it for a little bit and just make sure if there's any bubbles, I'll take care of those. But yeah, then I'll turn my heat mat on and we will let these all cure up and then we'll be back for demold. Okay, we are ready for demold. Favorite time. Oh my gosh. All right, let me get these paper towels out of the way. We don't need them anymore. And so these are from a different video. Sorry, we set those aside. But I was able to get, how did I get this one? This must be extra from, oh, I think I had some resin left over. That's right, I had some clear. I just put some, that's right, I put some Lagoon alcohol ink by Octopus in there and made this flower. And then I also made this flower with the leftover. Pretty. That's a pretty color. And then let's check out. This was that leftover clear, I'm pretty sure. Wow, that's pretty. That is pretty. Look at that. Look at how much it sparkles. Woo! Lost it. Okay, let's do the little piggies first. These are going to be hopefully really cute. They're all in different little positions. Like he's sitting. What he has on, like a knapsack or something. He's just chilling. Look at him. He's cute. Okay, there's him. This one's laying down. Or no, yeah, he's laying on his side. So he goes like this. I hope you can see. They're small. But that's what he looks like. He also has a little knapsack or something. I don't know. They're small. They're cute. I don't know if marbling was the best way to go, but that's what I did. We'll still make them cute. We'll try anyway. We'll try to make them cute. And then he is laying down completely on his belly. That's what he's doing. His face is up over here. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, so there's those little piggies. We'll move them out of the way, get those molds out of the way, get these out of the way. And now let's do, this is the Let's Resin one. I think. Yes, this is the Let's Resin one. Let's get him unmolded. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I used green and buttercream. Can't really, I kind of lost the green. You can see a little bit of it. But he's kind of a funny color. But you know what? Pigs can be tan, can't they? I don't know if I like him that much. But he's cute. He'll be cute. He doesn't really have bubbles, so that's good. His ears feel good. All right, I am excited to see this one. This one is the planter. So let's take him out. Oh, man. See if we can pop him out of here. Okay. Oh, he's cute. Or she's cute. She's got a little bow. Oh, there's her little tail. Here's where the flowers go. That's pretty deep. Huh. Cute. What do you think? Kind of funky colors. I mean, this one's cute. Yeah, we have to... I mean, she's even got little toenails here. I should have domed her a little bit more. Definitely. But it's a matte mold. But she's pretty. You can tell the difference between the shiny and the matte. All right. Well, let me get busy and get these pieces finished. Okay, we are back for the final reveal. Start with the extras. We have this pretty blue flower, and I just put, this is the Bond Crafter flower, and I just put some diamond rhinestones on it. So sparkly and pretty. I usually put a little bit larger size around here and in the middle, and then a little bit smaller on these smaller ones is what I typically do. And then this is the pink flower. I think it had more than just one color pink, but I don't know, it looks pink. And I used a gold chrome, gold, what am I trying to say, metallic paint pen for the inside, and just highlighted some of it, and then used some AB rhinestones. Oh no, did I use light pink, or I don't know, it looks like they're AB ones. I don't know. Anyway, some pretty rhinestones. So there's that. The little piggies, I didn't really know what to do with them. They're so tiny, and oops, I didn't get that. I did sand everything, and I used Resin Restore on everything. It's like they don't have eyes. I don't know if their eyes are supposed to be shut or what. So all I did was I just gave them some little rhinestones on their ears, and they're really cute. They're just... they're just tiny little pigs in different positions. Oops. So, and I think it's because they're marbled. Maybe I was just confused on what to do. I don't know. So, anyways, that's all I did with them. Then, for the Let's Resin piggy, I gave her some little toenails. And she just painted up her eyes and gave her some rhinestones on her ears. And she's cute. I just love the colors. I think it turned out really pretty. And then I think this is my favorite. Look at this cute little piggy pot that I should put some flowers in there. Maybe I'll do that. But anyway, I used a Posca paint pen, the pink, for her little pads of her feet there. And then little toenails are in pink. And then painted her little bow green, and I also used that same Posca pen for her pink eyebrows. Painted her face up, And then I just put rhinestones. These are light pink rhinestones that I put around the top of the pot. What do you think? She's super cute, right? I think she's cute. So there are our projects for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for your time. Make sure to check out the description box for all the information, discount codes, my email, all the stuff. And yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Say something like you love me and make my day, like you always do, like you always do.